Hey viewers, it's Davosity, and we are here with Richard and Alice. I won't be doing a face cam on this game, because I want you guys to experience the whole story, so let's do this. Let's see, walk to okay, to walk, and I know directions. Okay, walk to interact, advanced dialogue. Okay, that's all left click, good. Look at world, examine, so examine and activate. Okay, got it. Click anywhere to continue. It's snowing again. Oh man. What's wrong with that, son? The last lot's barely melted yet. I'm fed up of the snow. Every time it's the same. It's cold, it's wet, and everything comes to a standstill. It just makes me feel miserable, Dad. Rich, listen to me. Remember what I always used to say? Ah, Dad, not now. Alright, but you know. Dad, come on. What's really the problem, son? You used to love the snow. I was a kid back then. I guess I've just grown up. It doesn't feel magical anymore. Sure. What nonsense. It still feels magical to me. I'm twice your age. 3 times, Dad. Maybe even 4. Ha! The cheek! You don't want to grow up too quickly, son. Trust me. One day a time will come when you have no choice but to grow up. And you'll miss days like this. The magic, the snow, snowmen. Go enjoy it, I say. Dad? Yep. You can be a right sap sometimes. Perhaps. But okay. The snow is great fun. I can't wait to build a snowman. Happy now? Very. And don't think I can't see that smirk on your face too, mister. Now go on. Give your friends a call. Go out and play. It's snowing. Polar's Territory. By Louis Denby and Ashton Rays. Present. Deep in the rainforest of Honduras lives this fascinating creature. It is a brown-throated sloth, the most widespread and common of the 3-toed sloths in the area. The sloth sleeps for an incredible 18 hours per day, good God, and is active only in few second bursts. It's not active at all anymore. Although they can walk along the ground and even swim, they spend most of their lives in the high branches of the trees, descending once every 8 days or so to defecate in the soil. That's all they ever show on here. Reruns of ancient nature documentaries. It's a very different world on the outside now. Oh well, we're not here to be entertained. Adult animals are solitary, except when raising young, They do not deal well with company. Males have been observed to fight one another using their foreclaws. Huh? Was that someone in the cell opposite? It's been empty for as long as I've been here. Hello? Hello? Hi there. It's been a while since I've seen another face. How are you? I mean, not great, I assume, since you've just... I'm Richard, anyway. Nice to meet you. Hello? Hi. I said I heard what you said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I mean, I thought I'd say hello. I know I wanted some company when I first got here, but... Do you want to be left alone? No, sorry, it's okay. Well, like I say, I'm Richard, and you are... Alice. Alice. Pleased to meet you, Alice. Quite the conversationalist, huh? Sorry, it's been a long time since I've spoken to anyone, really. I'll let you get settled anyhow. No, honestly, it's fine. Sorry, I guess I'm just a bit flustered. That's understandable. So what did you want to talk about? I'm not sure. What's the protocol for meeting new people in prison? I'm not used to there being anyone in that cell. The ceiling had collapsed and they only got around to fixing it recently. Should we get to know each other? Oh, can I switch between characters? Well, we started with Richard. Let's stick with Richard for a while. So... do you want to know about me? Well... Sure, whatever. Well, I'm Richard, as you know. I'm starting to like this guy. He's very awkward. And, oh gosh, what do you want to know? Whatever. Right. Where to start? Where to start? Well, I was in the military, actually. That's why I'm here. I broke some rules, shall we say. I mean, don't get me wrong, I stand by what I did. Those men were petrified. They were heading for certain death. I couldn't bring myself to be... well... Anyway... You've been here a while, then. Organized warfare is a thing of the past. Yeah, you could say that. All the violence that the weather brought with it. More needless wars. These days it's just chaos. Or so I hear. I just don't believe it needed to happen. Sure, no one dealt with the weather well. I understand that. And I understand that deaths were inevitable, but so much fighting. I don't know. What are you in for? Murder. Are you, serious? Yeah. Well, it's what they say. And did you do it? If I told you yes, would you be scared of me? I'm not. Relax. There's 2 sets of bars between us. Put it this way. I've learned some things recently. Oh? Yeah. About moral relativity, I suppose you'd call it. How do you mean? Well, since the snow started, things have changed, right? Definitely. There's no denying that. They didn't predict it soon enough. No one was able to bring it under control. It took over, dominated our lives. It changed people, but only because people were forced to adapt. So what are you saying? What I'm saying is, I used to think killing was wrong, under all circumstances, but now I'm not sure what I think anymore. I think being a parent has settled my views on that. Sorry, I just... Yeah. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry. Go on. Well, that was it, really. I don't know. I'd do anything to protect my daughter. Have you got kids? A little boy. Barney. That's a nice name. I bet you miss him. Yeah, I do. Getting used to being away from your family is the hardest part. I keep a photo of mine by my bed, stare at it every night until I fall asleep. Can I see? Sure, I'll find a way of getting it across to you. Bear with me. Okay, so... Oh, that must be our photo over there, right? Family photograph. Okay. Let's go, Richard. My gorgeous family. I'll take this. Can we examine it? When they told me I was going to prison, this photo was the one thing I knew I had to bring. Fortunately, they let you keep stuff like this. Is there anything else? Crowbar, perhaps? No, that's just me. Bed. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. Television. Nah, there's nothing good on today. I know more about various extinct species than I will ever need to. Tomorrow's Friday. I think that's when they change things up a bit. I'll watch some telly tomorrow instead. What is that? Environmental Control Unit. There's gotta be a way to slip stuff to another cell, I know that. It's not bedtime. Okay. Okay, Richard, I know it's not. I'm just exploring, dude. Relax. Just a bathroom basin. Cabinet, what's in there? I don't need to get anything from the cabinet right now. Okay. Toilet. Go to the toilet. Fabulous. I've already had a shower today. Maybe tomorrow. Okay. Book? I don't feel like reading now. Maybe later. Okay. Wardrobe. Let's see. Clean clothes, dirty clothes. I should check these trouser pockets, actually, in case something unwanted goes through the wash. Well, what do you know? It's my computer login stick. Okay. It's my login stick for the computer. Every prisoner has one. Interesting. Ah, I'm logged out. I need my login stick. Ah, heck, where did I put it? Can we send it to her? Does she have a computer in her cell, maybe? Now then, I'll just slot this in here and... ta-da! We're in. Let's see, a few notifications here. Let's have a look. Alarm test next Tuesday, important ECU safety security regulations, super snow busting instruments sale, change to evening meal time, submit ticket. Done. Let's submit ticket. There's nothing to submit a ticket about right now. Okay. That'll do. I'll read those later, perhaps. There's gotta be a way. Can we go this way? How big is our cell? There's no way I'm reaching that from here. Can we look at it at least? That's this corridor's ECU environmental control unit. Every now and then a guard comes and adjusts it. They don't care what we think, generally speaking. Submit a ticket on your computer if you're too hot or cold, they say. Doesn't really make any difference in practice. Still, it's good to have it there. We'd be freezing to death without it. Okay. How am I supposed to get her the photo? Just pushing it through the bars wouldn't work. How could I get it across? Okay, can I click... No. I can't click on to use the photo. Oh my god. Okay, let's read the notices. Alarm test next Tuesday. The alarm will sound for approximately 1 minute. Please do not attempt to leave your cell and do not submit a ticket to the guards unless the alarm sound continues. Well, let's hope it's not at some ludicrous hour of the morning. Not that time means too much down here. ECU safety and security regulations. Please note that this is not permitted to attempt to tamper with your corridor's environmental control unit. Recently, we have been made aware of inmates attempting to manipulate their corridor's system using long instruments to push buttons on the panel. Doing so is dangerous and against prison regulations. If you feel too hot or too cold, or feel the air is too dry or too humid, please submit a ticket on your computer. Thank you for your cooperation. Do you want to beat the snow? Do you want to leave your home and be confident that you'll reach your destination unharmed? Then buy this new set of snow-busting instruments, guaranteed to melt snow faster than ordinary flames. Entirely safe. That does not sound believable. Click here now to buy. Wow, we're even getting spam in prison now. That's the future. Change to evening meal time. From this week onward, we will be adjusting the times at which evening meals are served. I almost said severed. Your meal will now be delivered between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. rather than the later time of 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay. Well, let's hope I'm hungry. Done. Okay, I need a pipe of some kind to push. I think it's gotta be... It's got to be something to do with the environmental control to get it across, get the photo across. I don't know why this is so difficult. Hi again. Hey. Can I ask you something? Sure, I guess. Let's not talk about why she's in here. Let's talk about the outside. What's it like on the outside at the moment? It's been a while. It's cold. Yeah. Well, yeah. But how is it? Is it any better? Define better. Well, better, less snowy? Less civil unrest? What do you think? I'm guessing that's a no. You're guessing correctly. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All these moments will be lost in time. Like... Excuse me? Really? Tears and rain? Blade Runner? No? Ah, yes, of course. So you don't want to talk about it, then? No, not just yet. Sorry. Yeah, let's talk about what... No, prison. What do you make of it in here? I don't know. It still feels like a bad dream. The first few weeks are like that. You get used to it. I'm hoping I don't have to be here that long. But... Yes? Well, didn't you say you're here on a murder charge? That's what they say, yeah. But it's a complicated issue. I'm not a killer. That just isn't me. I just need to get the chance to actually talk to someone. You know they just threw me in here? I haven't even had a trial yet. Guilty until proven innocent. That's the way it is these days. It makes my blood boil. It's a scary world out there. And this is the way to deal with it? To just lock people up en masse until the prisons overflow? It seems like half the world is in jail. Outside it's silent. There's barely anyone left. Those who aren't dead are locked up, and those who want people dead know how to avoid the authorities. Either that or they're paying them off. It's awful, the things I've seen. It doesn't bear thinking about. At least in here we're safe, I suppose. Yeah, supposedly. So let's talk about how you killed somebody. So, this murder charge? Yeah. Do you want to talk about it? I like you, Richard. I don't know why you're just... anyway. No, not really. Okay, just checking. Although, if you ever do want to talk... you're a cool dude, Richard. Alright. No, not about that. Okay, sorry. Actually, I'll leave you to it. Okay. Well, that's enough talking. I don't know how to get her the family picture. Wait a minute. Spare dovet cover. Spare sheet. Grab that. I got this. I got this. I know how I'm gonna do this. Yes, grab the spare cover. Okay, now combine those. There we go. I've tied them together. I am a genius. There's no walkthroughs on this game, by the way, at least none that I know about, but I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, so now combine this with the picture. I can use this to get the photo across, but I should push it out into the corridor first. Okay, let's do that. Right, let's try this. Grab the sheet at your side and pull the end into your cell. Do it. There we go. Okay, let's get this done before the guards show up. I'll put it on the sheet, then you slowly inch it across, okay? Okay. Okay, there you go. Got it. Let's see. This photo. Wow. Your partner is beautiful. And your daughter, so adorable. That was taken a while ago now. Obviously things had started to get bad, but, well, we were together. We were happy, you know. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, we had our ups and downs as a family. I suppose that's always the way, though. My wife and I, we're separated now. Happened shortly before I came here. We parted on okay terms, but I've no idea where she is now, or even if she is, I suppose. A lot's changed, but some things stay the same. Families feud, but they come together when the going gets tough. And they always seem to have a way of doing that. That's my experience, anyway. It's... Oh, hey. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. I'm just being stupid. It's not stupid. This is a stressful time for you. I'm sorry for talking so much. You're helping her out, Richard. No, it's not that. It's nice. I just... looking at your daughter. Ah, your son? Yeah. But he's safe, right? On the outside. We went through so much together before I ended up in this effing place. It still seems so unreal. Want to talk about it? Oh, I don't know. It's fine if you don't. It's just, well, I've done enough talking. I'm happy to lend an ear. You're sweet. I don't know. It's blurry. It was a long time ago. For once, things looked to be on the up. I was so stupid, I let myself believe we might be in for some good fortune for a change. What happened? We met this guy, a bit older, maybe mid-50s. He seemed nice enough. We'd been out in the cold for days, after our shelter got ransacked, and looking back, it was too good to be true. But we were desperate, Barney and me. This guy, is he the one that you... No, not him. I effing wish. So, what happened? Well, he took us in. At first he was nice, gave us food, water, shelter. But then, one day, it changed. He said he had something to show me. Told me to close my eyes. I wish I had never had. Next thing I knew, we were in a cellar. The whole place was covered in dust and my head was killing me. Barney was crying. I still don't remember exactly what happened, but we were there for days. It was awful. I didn't know what to do. Barney was being his usual chirpy self. Quickly enough. Sounds like a good kid you've got. So what happened? Well, oh, you don't need to know about all this. What are you, my therapist? You might as well be, lady. I don't mind, honestly. If nothing else, it's good to hear another voice. Well, if you're sure. We'd been trapped for a while, and one day I just knew we had to get out, right there and then. La 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 la. What a cute kid. Well, viewers, that is it for this episode of Richard and Alice. I hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching. And I will see you guys next time. The magic, the snow, snowmen, go enjoy it, I say. Dad? Yep. You can be a right sap sometimes. Perhaps. But okay. The snow is great fun. I can't wait to build a snowman. Happy now? Very. And don't think I can't see that smirk on your face too, mister. Now go on, give your friends a call, go out and play. It's snowing. Polar's territory. By Louis Denby and Ashton Rays. Present. Hey viewers, it's Davosity and we are here with Richard and Alice. I won't be doing a face cam on this game because I want you guys to experience the whole story, so let's do this. Let's see. Walk to enter. Okay, to walk, and I know directions. Okay, walk to interact, advanced dialogue. Okay, that's all left click. Good. Look at world, examine. So examine and activate. Okay, got it. Click anywhere to continue. It's snowing again. Aw, man. What's wrong with that, son? The last lot's barely melted yet. I'm fed up of the snow. Every time it's the same. It's cold, it's wet, and everything comes to a standstill. It just makes me feel miserable, Dad. Rich, listen to me. Remember what I always used to say? Ah, Dad, not now. Alright, but you know. Dad, come on. What's really the problem, son? You used to love the snow. I was a kid back then. I guess I've just grown up. It doesn't feel magical anymore. Sure. What nonsense. It still feels magical to me. I'm twice your age. 3 times, Dad. Maybe even 4. Ha! The cheek! You don't want to grow up too quickly, son. Trust me. One day a time will come when you have no choice but to grow up. And you'll miss days like this. Except when raising young, they do not deal well with company. Males have been observed to fight one another using their foreclaws. Huh? Was that someone in the cell opposite? It's been empty for, well, for as long as I've been here. Hello? Hello? Hi there. It's been a while since I've seen another face. How are you? I mean, not great, I assume, since you just... I'm Richard. Deep in the rainforest of Honduras lives this fascinating creature. It is a brown-throated sloth, the most widespread and common of the 3-toed sloths in the area. The sloth sleeps for an incredible 18 hours per day, good God, and is active only in a few second bursts. It's not active at all anymore. Although they can walk along the ground and even swim, they spend most of their lives in the high branches of the trees, descending once every 8 days or so to defecate in the soil. That's all they ever show on here. Reruns of ancient nature documentaries. It's a very different world on the outside now. Oh well, we're not here to be entertained. Adult animals are solitary.